That's all I'm saying. I hear Grant Hill to Zion law coming through. That's all I'm saying. Grant Hill to Zion? Grant Hill to Zion law?
To take the lead.
Two of the most athletic players in Duke basketball. No. Inside, Zion. Come on now. Come on now, Zion. Come on now, Zion.
An emphatic LU jam. And this is what we came.
Hey man, one of the two most athletic, two most gifted players is probably one of the two most what-if stories in NBA in fucking Duke history. As Zion keep playing like he's doing, he ain't doing what he's supposed to do on and off the court. Ja, I'm sorry, Ja, that's just locked up. Now let me show y'all why Grant Hill is one of the most underrated players of all time. Why he's one of the most one of the most what-if stories of all time. I'm just saying. Now look at him.
Hey man, say man, thanks for tapping into today's video. Comment down below your favorite Duke player, and if you want to be featured like the person was at the beginning of the video, make sure you comment down below. But hey man, let's get the video started. So today's video, we taking the best Duke players, some of the best Duke players. We want to say all the best Duke players of all time. We put them in on the same team, see if they can win NBA championship. Now one player you won't see is Jason Tatum. Let's just get out of the way. You're not gonna see Tatum here. He was on the list, and I'm gonna have the article linked below. CBS article that had the best players out of Duke. So I don't really try to use my opinion too much, because I would have no player on here that y'all can see that's not on here. But I'm not just using the best NBA players. I mean, I do just someone who had the best impact at Duke, and that we can actually find some players we couldn't find. Like we had one player that we couldn't find. That was, let me pick it up. Well, this bad video. I don't know who I had, who I couldn't pick. His name was not Grant Hill. We got Grant Hill on the clearly. Johnny Dawkins. He played 1982 to 1986. Couldn't find a player for him. No one had a 2K like ID for him, so we couldn't have him. But let's get into the video. First, we got Mr. Grant Hill, one of my favorite players of all time. One of the greatest what-if stories of all time. If he never would have got hurt, ain't no telling how great Grant Hill could have been. He could have been a top 10 to 15 players of all time. We all know about the point forward he played as. Great defender when he was younger at Duke. He wasn't as good a defender in his Detroit days, but even when he was with the Suns, he was still a good defender even after all the injuries. Good defender, could bring the ball to the court, could yam on you, take you off the dribble, hit you with the left hand, right hand, go up or under anybody. One of the most freakishly quick, athletic player we've seen at 6'8", 225. And even at Duke, even though he probably wasn't the best player because he had Christian Laettner and he had somebody else that we'll discuss on his team, Bobby Hurley. Probably didn't know too much about, but I know more about Grant Hill because it's Grant Hill. Who don't know about Grant Hill? But if he never would have got here, probably one of the greatest what-if stories. And I really think you need to watch some Grant Hill highlights if you don't know who Grant Hill is. Definitely his Detroit days. Now, Orlando days, that's when he started getting hurt. So I wouldn't watch Orlando. A lot of people probably remember him play with Phoenix. But if you never seen Detroit, Grant Hill, one of the best small forwards I ever seen play. One of the best big players to ever handle the ball ever. Next, we got Mr. Elton Brand, another one of these throwback players. He was a demon with the Blue Devils. He was a very good player. Even he was a good player with the Clippers. I know a lot of people probably remember playing the Clippers and the 76ers because he was doing them good players, but not. Well, he was average about 2010 most of his career. He probably ended up averaging 18-5 or something like that, 17-5, 17-8. But he was always a player that get you 8 to 10 rebounds, 15 to 21 points behind the inside the arc scorer. That's basically what he was. I would call him a two-way inside the arc scorer, but he definitely was the inside the arc scorer. Post game was crazy. Hit you with the bowls. He had a nice. His shot was I guess it was a weird looking shot, but it was poetry in motion. Elton Brand was them mid to late 2000 players that not gonna get the respect he deserves. I wouldn't call him a secondary small forward at all. He gonna get the respect he deserves, but he's a great player in his own right. Next we have Mr. Zion Williamson. What else can I really say about his time at Duke? Him coming out of high school was just one of the most hyped prospects since LeBron James, if not more hype. Well, I don't know, because LeBron was. I don't know. It's hard to say what was going on around that time because Zion had social media. Zion ain't have social media, but besides LeBron, probably the most hyped. One of the most hyped prospect we ever seen coming out of high school. Then he dominated in college, even though they didn't have too much success on the team. They barely beat Taco Fall team. I think they lost in lost in the Sweet 16, I think, or the Elite 8. I can't remember, but a lot of people expected to win the championship with him, Cam, RJ, who else is going to be on the list. but one of the most freakishly athletic players we've ever seen. Yes, he hasn't been able to stay healthy, but when Zion actually has been healthy and he actually been playing like Zion, like we seen the potential he has. He's still only 23 years old, by the way, but we still got to change his career around a little bit, but still one of the best players we have in the NBA. Next, another one of my favorite players, and if y'all know, if y'all been watching videos, I know I love defense. Shane Battier was the epitome of defense, the epitome of 3-and-D player. The man had crazy defense, one of the smartest basketball players of all time. A lot of people don't even say how good his basketball IQ really is. Like, Shane Battier was a smart basketball player. He had a funny looking shot, but it was cash, and it was kind of slow, but it was cash. His best years probably with the Memphis years. A lot of people remember him playing with the Heat, but his best years probably was with Memphis. And he was not like, somebody can give you buckets, but he wasn't gonna give you no crazy buckets like that. But he was very known for his defense and that ball hit, his get on you. Next, Christian Laettner, probably one of the greatest shots in Duke basketball history. Probably one of the best shots in NBA, basketball history. And that Grant Hill pass to him. He did make a All-Star team. I think it was 1997 he made an All-Star team. So he didn't live up to the hype as people thought he was gonna be, but he still had a long career, a successful career. If you playing that long, I think he played he probably played about a good 12 to 15 years in the NBA. So and he made an All-Star team. I feel like he still has a successful NBA career as a human being. Now he might have lived up to his potential, but still great NBA career. Next up, Mr. J. You see a lot of these players. One thing about these Duke players, even though they like one of the most successful, not the most successful, but one of the most successful college teams or championship-wide college teams of all time, that's UCLA, who I may do a video on. They have a lot of players that was hated in college. Shane Battier, Christian Laettner, even some people hated Zion, JJ Redick, who people hated a lot. And speaking of Jay, that's probably one of the most hated college players of all time was JJ Redick. JJ was him in college. He was him in the NBA, but in college, JJ was two-way diamond. Diamond for JJ Redick is crazy, but JJ was him in college. He started off a little slow with Orlando, even though he started picking up. But I know a lot of people probably remember when he played with the Clippers next to the Lob City. One of the best pure shooters we ever had in the NBA, coming off screens, down screen, flare screens, and just don't matter. Them little pull-ups he used to do, he had one of the best pull-up shots too. Like, he's very underrated mid-range pull-up shot. He could take 2 dribbles, shoot that thing. One of the best players, one of the best college players of all time, and he was very, very hated. Next, we have R.J. Barrett. I think he was second or third all-time in Duke scoring like for a single season, which is crazy. I didn't realize how good of a season he had. RJ was going crazy when he played. He was looking like him and Zion was like 1A, 1B, probably 1A and 1A minus the year they played together. But RJ hasn't really lived up to potential. Just got traded to Toronto, so maybe they trade. Well, they probably will trade Pascal, and maybe he'll come the more of a focal point. So we'll see how that goes with him being basically the main option of the team. So I still hope for RJ. He's like average to above average in everything. He's not great at nothing particularly. Like, he's not super duper athletic, not the greatest passer, but he can pass. Not a good shooter, not a good finisher around the rim, but he's gotten better every year. So he's still potential. I got him gonna be a backup point guard as well. Next, we got Jabari Parker, who's I still give him no badges. I had to download a 2K made Jabari, because they didn't have one. I thought Jabari was gonna be him coming out of college, and he was in his first year till he got hurt. Good perimeter mid-range shooter. We're not the most efficient 3-point shooter, but good mid-range shooter. Low post game was crazy. He reminded me of like Carmelo when he was with New York. That's what Jabari, when he was like actually in his bag before he got hurt and stuff, he might be like Carmelo of New York. Not Carmelo of Denver, but Carmelo his later years in New York. He was just a pure scorer. Not a pure scorer, but he was a good scorer. Next, we have Marvin Bagley, who's one of the most touted high school prospects coming out. Again, never really lived up to his potential. Still young, still 24, but I still don't see him like just breaking out, becoming like a 20 and 10 player all of a sudden. But he's still athletic. He's just like he's not aggressive as he should be. Definitely for somebody who athletic as he is. Next, we have Jay William, who they got him as a walking bucket, who was a beast coming out of high school and college. I'm talking about a beast, but injury bug. He got hurt with that bad motorcycle accident, but I know a lot of y'all probably seen him on TV, but it was a beast coming out of Duke. Next, we have Danny Ferry. I know a lot of people remember as a racist GM, so we're going to skip him. Jaleel Okafor. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Jaleel was going to be the best prospect coming out of that draft. I'm not going to lie. I really thought he was better than Cat. Not going to lie. So don't know why I thought that. But Jaleel, I feel like he couldn't miss a shot in the post. I swear to God. But we know he never lived up to his potential. He had that nice little run with the Pelicans where when they traded AD/AD was hurt and he looked like he was actually gonna be something, but it never really materialized into anything. He was a very good college player. His again, another back to the basket player like Elton Brand was. I feel like nobody could stop him in college. It's like nobody could stop him. Nothing. If I would have seen he couldn't move his feet, was a bad defender, couldn't rebound, I should have noticed that when that's why I'm not a scout. Bobby Hurley was another player I didn't really know too much about. I just remember hearing his name in Grant Hill and Christian Laettner teams, but he's like the only player in like Duke history to get his jersey retired on game day. Like his last game, he got his jersey retired, which is crazy. And the thing is, on like 13 players in Duke history with their jersey retired as well. He's one of them. I think he's like the all-time Duke pass, like all-time assist leader, which is crazy. So yeah, Bobby Hurley is him. Next we have last but not least, we have Sheldon Williamson, one of the worst draft picks of all time by my Atlanta Hawks. Don't understand why dude was. I don't like calling players bums, but he just wasn't as good as people thought he was gonna be. Let's say that. I think he dated Candace Parker too. The Hawks made a lot of bad decisions, but yeah, that's Sheldon Williams. I don't really want to talk about shit. He's athletic, I can say that. Yeah. So the only thing I really changed with the team is that I feel like it's so slow. The only thing I changed was I just made RJ our backup point guard. That's the only thing I really changed because we had no backup point guard. And Jabari still playing power forward center. And then, yeah, nobody else changed. Zion is at power forward center, but they got him playing power center. I mean, I mind. He can't shoot, so I don't mind that. Oh, I need to change Elton Brand, his backup. Why I feel like this thing's so laggy? Yeah, let's change Elton Brand stuff because he is not finna be my backup. They're not finna have Elton Brand playing those small forward minutes. That's just I don't want to see that. I really don't want to see that. Grant Hill, shooting guard, cool. We need some more guards / forward. Shane Battier, small forward, shooting guard. Even though he can't play, he was playing power forward in Miami. I don't mind that. Christian Laettner, JJ, RJ, Jabari. I really don't want Jabari playing backup. I don't want them having him at center. I just really don't want to see that. Honestly and truly, just really don't want to see Jabari Parker at small forward. at power forward. Everything else really looks fine to me. Sheldon Williams, he's not gonna get no playing time anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But I really want to be like cheesy or something. That's fine. I'm cool with that. If I want to be cheesy, I'll have Grant Hill running the 1, and then have Shane Battier at the 3, or have Zion at the 1. If I want to be cheesy, but I'll keep it how it is. Actually, let's put J. Will minutes down just a little bit. Get some of these minutes to JJ, and then let's give some of these minutes to Shane Battier. And yeah, I like that a little bit more minutes. And Marvin Bagley don't need all the minutes. Give some in to RJ. I mean, yeah, this card could be a championship team. Oh, let me show y'all one more thing too. Let me do the on-fly lineup just so they don't mess the lineups up. Like, see, they got RJ playing the 3. No. So, how we gonna have it? Jabari? Is Jabari right there? Hold on. Let me go back to the rotation. I don't got my own rotation that fast. So, we got... So, Jabari. So, yeah, Jabari gonna be at the 3. I don't know why this thing feels so laggy. So you go to on fly line slide. Y'all doing like rebuilds and stuff like that. Just have it like this so you can have your players that you want to have in playing. I mean, I don't mind Bobby Hurley playing, but do I really want Bobby Hurley playing? Not really. Like Bobby Hurley in for tall line. My tall lineup, I may get a little cheesy. I ain't gonna lie, I may get a little cheesy. First of all, Marvin Bagley should not be in. Should I be cheesy? Bro, I'm gonna be cheesy. I don't care. We finna get cheesy out here. We finna have Grant Hill at the 1, Shade at the 2, Zion at the 3. Now let's put JJ right here. I know JJ ain't tall, but come on, let's put JJ right here, and then no. We're gonna be cheesy. We're gonna be cheesy. You know what I'm saying? It's a crazy lineup. This is a crazy lineup right here. I ain't gonna lie, that is a crazy lineup. Marvin Bagley at center. That's fine with me. The quick lineup: Jabari, Bobby. I don't really want to see Bobby Hurley. I like nothing against Bobby Hurley. I just rather see JJ. I just rather see JJ right here. Grant Hill, Jabari. I ain't nothing against Jabari, but I'd rather see Shane Battier right here. Defense. Okay. JJ, okay. Honestly, who would be in for defense? Probably Zion right here. No, it'd probably be RJ right here. RJ right here, and then you'll probably have Shane Battier right here, and then Grant Hill right here, and then Jay Will. I really don't know who'll be right here. None of y'all are good defenders like that. We put JJ in right here, I guess. 3-point shooting. I'm not gonna touch it because y'all know who the best. Whoa, first of all, yes, we are gonna touch this because we're putting Shane Battier right here. And then for centers, we don't really have a lot of good shooting centers. So Marvin Bagley stay right there. Free throw, I don't really care too much about. All right, so they gonna got that lineup in. Points, probably Zion. Assist, J. Will. 3-point percentage, JJ. Field goal percentage, Zion. Blocks. Actually, Elton Brand probably could lead it in points for real. Zion maybe. Elton Brand probably rebounds. Blocks, I don't really know. Maybe Zion. Maybe Shane Battier or Zion maybe. And the worst player, I don't really know. But this team right now is holding up. So who do y'all think is the best team, like the best college team of all time? Or like who was some of your favorite Duke players of all time? Like of course Jason Tatum's there, B.I. is there. You know what I'm saying? Nolan Smith is one of my favorites. Just so I remember him hitting them shots in the clutch versus Duke. I mean not versus Duke, but versus what's team? Butler versus Gordon Hayward and the boys versus Butler. Yeah, I remember that's a lot of players that I like. Kyle Singler was a good player. Not one of my favorite, but he was a good player. Austin Rivers was him coming out of high school. If you ever was growing up around the time I was growing up, watching Austin Rivers hoop mixtapes and Ballers Life tapes was crazy. So it's just some players that's not on the list that I would like. Me personally, I would have called like Austin Rivers, JT, B.I. just because I like them players. But you gotta respect history. As Bobby Hurley, like I didn't really know something about Bobby Hurley, but he's like the all-time assist-man Duke history. You gotta give respect. We respect this dude. They deserve their respect. It's just some players that's just not gonna be on it. Even like a Luke Kennard, who's a very good player at Duke. It's just he's not gonna be able on this list, and he was a little bit farther down the list, so you really can't put him there. So, but it's a lot of good. I feel like college basketball isn't as celebrated as college football, but just in general, football is because it's easy. Oh shoot, football easier to keep up with than basketball. More or less games, but March Madness come around. That's when college basketball is him. But I feel like ever since I haven't been keeping up with college basketball as much since after like the Zion and them left, cause like I was really watching college basketball. I was watching every team, but I don't know, it's hard to keep up with. It's so many teams. It's like the prospects aren't as. It's still some great prospects coming out. Don't get me wrong, it's still great prospects, but the prospects aren't as highly touted as that Zion class. But we go to season awards, all-star participants. Like I knew I wasn't tripping. Like why? I think my stuff just froze. So we're gonna stop the video right here, and then we're gonna come back whenever this thing finishes. Oh no, it's back up. Okay, we are the East. So Grant Hill did make the All-Star team. I'm not gonna look at his stats just yet. Elton Brand made the All-Star team, but no Zion. Interesting. Zion didn't make the All-Star team. I'm kind of surprised by that. Let's go look at the stats for the season. Oh, let me see if anybody made the crap. Anybody made any like the dunk contest or anything? So dunk contest, Zion did make a dunk contest. He has one higher dunk than regular Zion. Nobody on 3-point contest. Jay Will made the USA team, which is like the rookie versus what's the name? But Jaleel Okafor is from I don't know where he's from. I'm not gonna say what I think where he's from. Player stats ended halfway through the season. Grant Hill's only leading us with 20 points per game. That's kind of surprising. I thought he averaged like 25, 26. We averaging 25, 7, and 9 though. Good God Almighty. To put on, if he was more point MVP numbers, Zion averages 16, Elton Brand averages 16, Christian Laettner averaged 13, JJ averaged 13, RJJ. Okay, this team is stacked. Elton Brand is leading us with rebound, followed by Christian Laettner, Grant Hill. Okay, Zion, I get no boards. Maybe we need to change. Maybe Zion don't need to be starting lineup no more. Grant Hill's just going crazy. Grant Hill is just him. He leading steals as well. Elton Brand leads in blocks. Yeah. Oh, Grant Hill is him. He's not shooting good. Actually, shooting a lot better than I thought he was. JJ, Shane, Jay Wills, and there's a steep little fall off after that. Who allowed the most points? Best plus minus is Zion. And I don't understand how, but the team is pretty good. I'll see y'all at the end of the regular season. Guess who wins MVP? Luka Doncic. Whoa, who would have thought? Rookie of the year, who would have thought? Victor Wembanyama. Rookie of the 6th man of the year, Russell Westbrook. Who would have thought? Benny Wembanyama. Who would have thought? Zion went. Oh, that's because it's on somebody else. Luka. Okay, I'm tired of seeing the same players all the time. We went 69-13, by the way. I'm just 69. I'm just saying. How is Grant Hill not here? Oh, I was about to say, don't disrespect Grant Hill like that. Do we have anybody else? Elton Brand here. All defense second team. I don't think Elton Brand became close to ever winning all defensive team in his career. Just to be honest with you, we was the first seed, clearly best team in the league, I believe. Look at the team stats. Yeah, by a wide margin. We almost won 70 games. This team is crazy. We did not have the most points per game, which is kind of weird. Points allowed, we did not allow any points. That is a crazy differential. Yeah, we were one of the best teams to ever touch the basketball. Clearly, you can't stop it. We did not make that many threes. We were the worst 3-point shooting team in the league, but we was efficient. That's all that matters. I mean, we didn't just go to the free throw line that much either. Why do my team never go to the free throw line? Every one of these little things, my team never go to the free throw line that much. Offensive rebounds. It was a good rebounding team though. That's good. Second best defense rebounding team. Best rebounding team in the league. So that's good. Got a lot of assists. That's good. Nice little steal. Probably because of Grant Hill. That's probably why. Second chance points. Got a lot of second chance points. Points in the paint. Bench points. Third. Yeah, it's a pretty good team. Pretty good team. See who up in the leading. Probably Grant Hill and everything. Most likely, Grant Hill, Elton Brand, Grant Hill, Elton Brand, and Grant Hill. These are the best two players. 15-11 for Elton Brand is crazy. Zion really thought I would see more out of Zion, but it's cool. Yeah, Zion's coming off the bench now. Hey, Zion is he's just not doing it, I guess. He's shooting 63% from the field, though. I don't understand why he's coming off the bench, but that's what they want. Jay Will, I mean, do we really need you, Jay Will? Like, it's 50-39. I mean, you shooting decent, but I mean, we got Grant Hill out there. What we need a point guard for when we got Grant Hill? You know what I'm saying? I mean, Zion minutes to go over too much. Jabari Parker, you can put your minutes down a little bit. Get him minutes to Zion. Give Zion a little bit more minutes. Nah, I'm cool with that. Elton Brand playing a lot of minutes. All right. So the first who we're going against in the playoffs, simulate play-in. We're going against the Pacers. All right. Hopefully we don't get cooked. Come on, we gotta stop Tyrese Halliburton. That's all. Come on. Oh my God, 97-68. This series is over with. Yeah, when I one-on-one, which I know about that young boy, man. Fuck HR, he going down today. All right, simulate round. Next round, we're going against the New York Knicks. Did they make any good trades? Did they make any big trades? Jalen Brunson, Dante DeOG, no, they didn't. Oh, they got Jeremy Grant now, and they got Rui Hachimura. Okay, they done made some trades. I see Julius Randle. Yeah, I think I did. We take game 134 to 101. Yeah, I mean, it's just a little too easy for us right now. No. Might have spoke too soon. Nah, I didn't speak too soon. What am I talking about? Right? I didn't speak too soon, did I? I didn't speak too soon, did I? Okay, yeah, I didn't speak too soon. Yeah. We're going to even walk in first, right? In the playoffs. Yeah, let's do it. Dame, Marjan, Chris Middleton, Giannis, Brook Lopez, Bobby Portis, Malik Beasley. Elbrand can hold him down, right? Yeah, right? Yeah, you got it, Elton. I really don't want Jay Will guard Dame. We'll try it for one game, see what it's looking like. Let's fix the rotations just to make sure we got everything right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Zion getting 33 minutes a game now. All right. I mean, should I start Shane Battier just for the defense? Because why do I need a point guard when Grant Hill's averaging 9 assists a game? What do I need Jay Will for? What do I need Jay Will in the game for? I need defense. I'm sorry. I need defense. Jay Will, we don't need you getting minutes. I'm sorry. We just really don't. Why do we need Jay Will when we got Shane Battier? Like, and we got Elton Brand, and like Elton Brand is averaging 16 and 11, and then we got Christian Laettner down here averaging 13 and 9. Man, we good. Let's lock in. So let's go to let's go. This is one of the first time I see Milwaukee make it all the way around here though. Coach game plan. Let's go to Milwaukee, and then I could put. No, I don't want Shane Battier, right? Yeah, Shane Battier, right? He the best defender we have on the team. Right. Yeah, Shane Battier. 89, actually. We gonna put Shane Battier on just because we don't want Grant Hill to fall out. Yeah, this is what Shane Battier is here for. Yeah, 190. Yeah. First game probably went crazy, right? this thing will ever freaking load. Yeah, Elton Brand had 20. Grant Hill actually didn't have a great game like that. Dame went 8 for 21. We're not even worried about Giannis. Elton Brand got that on lock. We're not worried about Giannis who? MVP who? MVP who? It's the Elton Brand show, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and go to the next round, man. Let's go ahead and go to the next round, man. Grant Hill, Eastern Conference Final MVP, averaging 30, 11, and 7, 1.7. Oh my God, Grant Hill is him, boy. Hey, y'all see what that boy Jaja was doing, man? I'm mad that man got hurt too, man. That boy was hoopy. He finna bring back in my fantasy league too. I started off in last play. I think I went like 0 for 5. I'm sorry, but I can't have you just killing my dreams, okay, Ja? Who else they got? Desmond Bane. Yeah, I'm not real about Marcus Smart, Desmond Bane, Jaren Jackson. We just went against Giannis and Dame. I'm just saying, I'm not really worried about Jaren Jackson going stupid versus me with that. Y'all seen that video of her shooting the singer? Yeah, that's what Jaren Jackson shoot like. Yeah, we finna sweep them. Yeah, I gotta play a game with this. I want to see what the uniforms look like. Who at home though? I want to see the way uniforms look like. I should have played 2 games. I mean, this is a blowout. Yeah, okay, we're jumping in. We're winning 99 to 77. What else do we need to see? Like, ladies and gentlemen, what else do we need to see? Bro, these uniforms do not look nothing like. Oh my God, that lag was crazy. How is it lagging offline? Come on, 2K, fix your game. How am I lagging offline?
Go with it. Pass to Laettner.
Go back door.
Here's Vanier.
Oh, Marcus Smart, you ain't gonna be able to guard Shane. No. Who is it? Is this something? Who is Aldama? You can't guard me. He can't guard me, man. Look at that foul, man. How am I lagging offline? Like, let's be honest. Come on, be honest. 2K, be honest. Oh my God, Grant Hill free throw shot is disgusting. Y'all see that lag, right? That ain't got nothing to do with me.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group.
We get boards. Get back the ball back. Send me Aldama. Elton Brand. He's just a baby. He's just a baby boy. He's just a baby boy down there. Why is JJ at point guard and not Grant Hill? JJ got a cool little 9. I'm sorry, I don't bring Zion in. I'm sorry, I really want to see you play. This really lineup I really want to go with though. But I mean, JJ shouldn't be at point guard though. What JJ? How do you miss that? JJ? Yeah, they won't have it like this. I'm locking this man up without even looking. I'm locking that man up. A milli. Come on, Grant. Post him up. He's too little. Who is this? Is this Roddy? Quick first step. Ooh.
14 feet away.
He can't guard Elton Brand. He can't. All right, maybe he can guard Elton Brand. I mean, maybe he's just gonna lock Elton Brand up like he's a little boy out there. I'm just saying. I mean, that's just disrespectful. But it's okay because Zion is coming in. Grant Hill to Zion lob?
We've recently been able to watch different roles here.
I hear a Grant Hill to Zion lob coming through. That's all I'm saying. I hear a Grant Hill to Zion lob coming through. That's all I'm saying. Grant Hill to Zion? Grant Hill to Zion lob?
To take the lead.
2 of the most athletic players in Duke basketball. No. Inside Zion. Come on now, Zion. Come on now, Zion. Hey man, one of the 2 most athletic, 2 most gifted players is probably one of the 2 most what-if stories in NBA in fucking Duke history. As Zion keep playing like he's doing, he ain't doing what he's supposed to do on and off the court. Ja, I'm sorry, Ja, that's just locked up. Now let me show y'all why Grant Hill is one of the most underrated players of all time. Why he's one of the most what-if stories of all time. I'm just saying. Now look at my man defense by Shane Battier. This is locked. Yeah, big body. Yeah, one of the best defenders of all time. Yeah, big body. I'm back on. Oh shoot. Simulate. Y'all ain't see that. Simulate. Simcast. Get me out of here. Man. We bringing that championship. Is Duke in North Carolina? I think so. I think North Carolina. Right? North Carolina? Damn, I want to look at my stats. Did my game just freeze? 2K. Fix y'all game, bro. I don't care about Ja. Grant Hill had 32, 10, and 12. Christian Laettner had 25 and 6. Zion had 22, 6, and 4. Elton Brand 18 and 14. JJ had 12 and 4. RJ cool. But hey, man, this would have to take some of the greatest Duke players of all time, put them on the same team. Tap in for more videos. All right.